Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be playing a game called Ride. It's been published by Milestone. It is available on Steam. I'm going to put the link in the description down below. And as usual, from now on, every game or all the games that I play are going to be in full graphics at full frame rate in 60 frames per second. On the local end, of course, without recording it on fraps, I get approximately around 170 to 200 frames per second in 1080p. Should I crank it up to 2K, I usually get about 100 frames per second, and if I go up to, for say 4K, I usually get about 60 to 70 frames per second with two-way SLI Titan X cards. But that's just the way it works. I am supposed to have a third card for my SLI configuration, but the third card, like I mentioned in earlier videos, is not working correctly, and it's been taken care of. It's been dealt with. I have contacted the reseller, and they are gladly gonna help me with, well, fixing or searching for errors and see if they can have it replaced. So that should be taken care of and dealt with for sure. So maybe in a couple of weeks I should have the system up and running again with its supposedly through-way SLI. But for now it's gonna have to do with two-way SLI, and that is more than overkill, because I mean even one card of Titan X is an overkill in most cases, unless you play maybe Grand Theft Auto 5. As you may have noticed, Grand Theft Auto 5 was using over 8 GB of video RAM, and that means that you're gonna have to use regular video cards or ordinary lower end graphic cards. You're gonna need at least two-way SLI to even get close to 8 GB of video memory. But like I said, it's using more than 8 GB. So, but anyway, if you haven't watched my Grand Theft Auto video, when it comes to quality, when you are able to put it at that high graphic, then just go ahead and take a look. I might put a link in the description for that video down below as well. Alright, so moving on to this title. I just picked it up yesterday. I'm gonna put the link in the description for this game anyway, and so that you guys can have a look for yourself what it's about. I made a character here, and that is a female, and let's just go ahead and give you guys a little tour. This game is pretty much reminding a little bit of Forza, but in a motorbike way. You have tournaments, you have events to unlock, as you can see here. Not all being available from the beginning, of course. It's going to be unlocked through progression. But I'm going to take a look. I seem to have some events here, so I'm going to see. I have the deluxe version of this title. Being a motorhead, I just had to get it and check it out. But I mean, now that I am able to crank the graphic up to full or maximum, the games are actually being more appreciative in terms of eye candy. So I get to enjoy it a lot more than I was before. So I'm gonna see if I can exotic bikes. Oh, this is interesting. I don't even know what should we go for. Lightweight. Oh, electric bike. That we gotta take a look at. I didn't know that was in here. Gee, I don't even know where to start here. But I certainly do need money so that I can show you guys a little bit about... oh crap. I don't even have a bike that is being electric. Sorry guys, we're gonna have to try something else because that was something that I didn't own. And probably the same story goes for this one. We're gonna take a look. But I would
Motorcycle enthusiasts like nothing more than spending a long weekend putting their bikes through their paces on a racetrack.
Yeah, I had to buy. Oh, alright. Seems like, yeah, unavailable. It says unavailable. I didn't read, except for the first one. Bikes unavailable there too. Alright. Alright then. Have it your way. I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna go with Festival. And I got a Triumph, so I'm gonna see if I can. 180. Oh. Yeah, let's just try something. Sierra Nevada. That could be interesting. Take my bike out on the road. As always, I always put all my softwares that I use, everything being software and games, are being installed on either one of my 4 SSD drives to get the highest performance possible. I only use my 2 6TB hard drives, 7200 RPMs for long time storage and extra backup. But other than that, everything else is being run on SSDs. I'm just gonna take a look at. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try this. See, like I said, I'm not a professional bike rider, nor have I really driven any. For seriously anyway, I've tried it, but so it's gonna have to be whatever happens. I'm gonna go with first person view or helmet cam. A little bit of wheelie there. And I have no idea what the track looks like, so yeah, go ahead, break that. That's wheelie. Whoa. And then we that gotta hurt. Why did it get warm? Sliding across the asphalt like that. And yeah, I'm using the Xbox 360 controller. Being a little bit too oversensitive sometimes. Probably you might be able to change that. Yeah, you probably are, but I haven't really had the time to do so. But I would be very surprised if you wouldn't be able to do that. Other than that, the control feels good. You feel a good presence on the road or on the bike. And overall, graphics looks good. This title is being available on Xbox One as well, and the PC, of course. Not sure. I don't think it's being available on the PS4. I'm not sure. Also to mention, you guys might have noticed, if you have been following me for a while, some of the graphics arts on my YouTube channel and even in the videos here are completely new or rebuilt or remade. I took some time to create a new logo with the combined P and L for my YouTube name being seen on the lower right as a watermark. And then of course I have a discrete corner mark up to the left showing the title of the game. Should you for some reason pop in the middle of the video, you should know what title you are watching. And then of course a new banner on the main or home page at on YouTube. And I'm gonna fall again. That's the same spot. I'm horrible at this. I suppose you have real physics here, so going downhill would actually increase the brake distance. Make the bikes lighter and harder to brake, requiring a little bit more distance to brake. One way you can do it is actually, should the gearbox be soft enough, you can downshift in the middle of the corners to keep the front wheel down. Because in real life you gotta rev with the throttle a little bit to match the gear that you put in if you're gonna downshift, or you're gonna get a tail flight. Like using the e-brake in the corner with the car. It's pretty much the same effect with the bike if you're gonna downshift without consideration, unless the bike has an automatic throttle engager. Oh, I suppose some bikes do, much like modern sports cars. Some of them are revving up as you downshift. Or in a car you were to have to use heel and toe technique to match the rev in downshifting. Yeah, it's going pretty well. Or maybe not. I mean, I'm last pretty much, and I'm crashing at the same. Oh my god. Oh well. Whatever happens, happens, guys. You're just gonna have to bear with me. Doing live commentary while I play is of course a skill that I gotta keep practicing. It will improve in time, I assure you that. And I just hit the gravel. Oh, I'm doing horrible. At least it's the last lap, guys. Going downhill for the second half of the lap. You gotta kind of stay ahead a little bit to try to plan how you're gonna ride the bike. But yeah, like I said, I'm not an expert, so don't see this as a guide. I just want to show you guys what it looks like running in full graphics and give me some personal impression of the game. And I am so far pleased with it. I think I will keep on covering it, but I'm gonna have to give it a little bit more practice so that I would be able to show you guys something. So I'm gonna start the replay here and wrap this video up. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, guys, please do so. I am gonna add a whole bunch of videos in the future. It's gonna be like 1 to 3 videos per day, and also gonna be at least 1 review per week, and so you don't want to miss it out. Also give this video a like, and you are always free to leave any comments. Keep it nice and polite, and I will be appreciated. Alright, until next time, see you guys. Bye bye.